Hey everybody, it's Brad Cooper, aka Pim Coop, and after Texas primary May 28th, the Associated Press says Mitt Romney has 1,191 delegates. The mass media said during the Texas primary that Mitt Romney sewn up the nominational bid, and the same day Mitt Romney went to his headquarters in Texas or wherever it was and said, "Thank you for voting for me," and made a nominational speech and accepted the nominational bid because he's going by what the mass media and everyone in his campaign has taken from the mass media and news organizations telling the campaign, saying, "You got the nominational bid, congratulations." So they're taking that information, telling Mitt Romney went and made a nominational speech like he would make when he goes to Republican National Convention. And that whole day sounded truthful. It sounded like Mitt Romney really won. It's all sewn up. It's all over. Congratulations, Mitt Romney. Now it's on to having Mitt Romney work to beat Obama and do whatever he can. So it's like it's all over. It's done and said with. So it's like, congratulations, Mitt Romney. It sounds all legit, like I just said. But the truth is, it's not legit. It's all a bunch of lies. L-I-E-S. Lies. Because what they're trying to do is have Mitt Romney be the nominee. They know Mitt Romney will go to the convention with less than the numbers needed, 1,144. They know it's going to happen, and what they're trying to do is do everything possible to make sure that Mitt Romney gets all the delegates in every congressional district and state convention from here on out, because they want him to be the nominee. The mass media has been against Ron Paul this whole time. They know Ron Paul could possibly win if Mitt Romney has less than 1,144. They know it's a possibility. That's why they're lying to you on Texas primary day, saying that Mitt Romney's got the nominational bid, because they're taking the Associated Press's numbers for the delegate count, and the Associated Press's delegate count numbers are wrong because they don't even give the right delegate count for some states like Iowa. They still give Ron Paul one delegate for Iowa. Everybody who's a Ron Paul supporter knows that Ron Paul got 17 delegates or more in Iowa. They know that. It's a given, true, 100% fact. The Associated Press typed it up and said it. These different organizational news organizations said he got more than one delegate. Rachel Maddow even came out and said he's got more. Ben Swann, who's a Fox 29 news guy in Ohio, has been the only truthful reporter doing, his truthful digging and saying it's not over. It's not over by any means. He doesn't have the nominational bid. It's not sewn up yet. It's just all a bunch of lies because they don't like Ron Paul. They don't want Ron Paul to be a true viable candidate. And they're going to do everything possible to make people think it's all sewn up and over. So when California comes, because it's a big state that has 160, 170 delegates at stake, that Mitt Romney gets them all so he can have more of a cushion, so he can have the nominational bid if he doesn't already, which we all know he doesn't. If you really want the true count for delegates, it's the real2012delegatecount.com. I'll put the link down below. I'll put the Ben Swann video link down below. I'll put the Rachel Maddow link down below that says Iowa has more delegates than the AP Associated Press is giving him. They don't even give him Nevada, where we all know he won more delegates than Mitt Romney in Nevada. All basically the AP is doing is going based off of votes. And the votes that are tallied in some states don't even match what the true delegate count is in that state. They give Mitt Romney Pennsylvania, yet the delegates in Pennsylvania aren't even chosen which candidate they're going to vote for. They haven't said. They choose when they get to the convention. So there's over 70 delegates in Pennsylvania that have no preference yet. There's no word on which delegate candidate they're going to support. It's nothing. But they still give it to Mitt Romney, saying he won 70 delegates. So you know that their information is skewed and wrong. If you know how the delegate count works in your state, you know how they're allocated to a candidate, you will know that the true delegate count is not what the AP is saying. It's just what the mass media is trying to put together, because they don't want to say, well, he doesn't have the nominational bid yet, so it's still a war. We still got to fight. No, they want it to be over and done with, so the Ron Paul people don't go to these conventions and get delegates one for Ron Paul, so he has more of a chance of winning. Like Massachusetts are trying to disenfranchise them. Tell them that you're going to go to jail if you don't vote for Mitt Romney. They're trying to scam the Ron Paul delegates that overwhelmingly won and beat big, high-powered people in Massachusetts, because that's supposed to be Mitt Romney's home state, and we beat him in his home state. We're winning. Don't stop fighting. We are winning. Keep on fighting, because the establishment is scared, and that's why they're lying through their teeth every single day saying Mitt Romney's got the nominational bid. Go to therealdelegatecount2012.com and you will see the true delegate count that Mitt Romney is nowhere near close and will not have the nominational bid come convention time in Tampa. Ron Paul still has a chance. Ron Paul 2012.